Hi, morning. We're going to go to what we learned yesterday, and you're going to see that how when you do a few times, and it becomes very easy. Our mind actually exactly like computer. We just have to program them in the right way, and now the body remember it. And so what we are doing here now is according to our own body, the nature, and the universe. This is the rule and the facts. For 1,000 years they discover, and we discover now the same. So this one is very easy to program inside us. The spinal cord breathing, I think that is very important. You can do it all the day, anytime. If you sit too long, just work on it, because when we sit too long, the spinal cord are compressed. And that causes a lot of stress. The difference about the Qigong and normal way of exercise is you feel it. When you relax, you feel tingling, warm, nice, good feeling. And that is the energy flow, or we call Qi are floating. When you're aware of it, and you can start to train how to guide this energy flow better. And that is the only key between a normal exercise and the Qigong training. My Qigong training with my master is more emphasized in the inner alchemy part, Qigong. So that's why we call the Inner Alchemy Qigong training. So we're going to go to the activate the Dantian fire and opening the line. That is very good practice. And so this one we call cosmic primordial Qigong. Is one of the major Qigong that we're going to train. Always train yourself to develop the negative positive. It's like magnetic. Qi is like electromagnetic power, the same. So you have magnetic field. Thumb, index finger, middle, ring finger is, we say, one pair, like yin or blue color. The key is a vortex on the tip of the fingers, the fingerprint. And that is the one that you can really feel a vortex spinning on the tip when you started to activate them. So a very mini energy center, okay? Because it's the vortex of the fingerprint creating, and the bone like battery can store, the bone of the finger is very special. It can store energy one by one in the fingers. And you need to creating the pinky finger and the palm like yang, and like just aware of it and spin and spiral. Your mind power is very important. Train it. Breathing, inhale, exhale. Focus on the tip of the fingers and the palm, and you really feel like something is spinning. Sometimes you maybe feel like pain because the energy opening the channel. Once you get it, anytime you put your hand out, think about it, you get Qi. Qi is everywhere. So we're going to go into the inner spine, and we have three lines. One is back line. Black line starts from the brain, the neck, the thoracic, and the lumbar and sacrum. The nervous system like a very big network of cable, and they have to run by Qi, energy. Now we know it. In olden time, the Tao called Qi. So now we know that they call the microcurrent that exists in the brain and in the nervous system. And when the brain gives order, this Qi carry the information into the nervous system and to the organ, to the part that you want. So the lower you going down like lumbar and sacrum, they are bundle of every nerve right down there, all the nerve. So the Tao really emphasize in, we call the tail. You vibrating the tail, actually coccyx and sacrum. And that is the, what we call by horse tail, like this is the horse tail. So many nervous system bundled in the lumbar and the sacrum. So when you sit, you think you have a tail, and you're vibrating, and start vibrating from the sacrum, and think you have the tail, and you're vibrating it. So crane neck is very good exercise in the sitting position. The key is the tail. The key is the tail. Your tail have to move. Let's look at this one. The down very emphasized in the dragon tail, like dragon vibrating, and it vibrating the whole spine. Now slowly come down to the 12 thoracic and 5 lumbar, 5 pieces of lumbar. Once you get master this, when you work, sometimes I sit too long. Just vibrating your tail and rock your spine and count your spine in a Tao called blessing. You have blessing if you can count your spine. When people cannot feel their spine and they cannot count them, then no more blessing. So count them every day when you can feel your spine and rock them every day, and you can continue count your spine very long. Feel you dissolve all the brain and the neck, the thoracic, the lumbar and the sacrum, nice and warm. So there is a backline. I tell you this one, I always do it when I sit reading things. I'm very gentle, Sometimes when you train for a while, you can very gentle, you feel a vibrating. So when you train for a while and you started to turn inwardly and you started to say, yes, I'm in touch with my own body, my own energy, my own organ. Now you're going to, when you get to the fusion, which we're going to do in next week, and you're in touch with your soul and the spirit. And it's real. It's real because their energy, their intelligent energy.